It's 1930, the first ever World Cup final, Uruguay versus Argentina. Before kickoff, the teams couldn't agree on one thing: which ball to use. So they struck a deal: Argentina's ball for the first half, Uruguay's for the second. Uruguay were trailing at halftime. The ball was switched. Uruguay came back and won. Whether the ball changed the game is impossible to know. But today, we know one thing for certain: the ball matters. Because the 2026 World Cup ball contains a 500 Hz motion sensor that sends real-time data to match officials. This is the evolution of the World Cup ball, the leather era, 1930 to 1958. The early World Cup balls were all hand-stitched leather. In Uruguay 1930, the T model was used. In Italy 1934, the tournament featured the Federale 102. France 1938 introduced the Allen, while Brazil 1950 used the Duplo T. The leather ball era ended with the Swiss world champion in Switzerland 1954 and the top star in Sweden 1958. They worked well in dry conditions, but rain was a nightmare. Leather absorbed water, making the ball heavier as matches progressed. Shots felt different, control became harder, and heading the ball could be painful.
The first steps forward, 1962 to 1966. In Chile, 1962, the crack ball improved panel structure and visibility. Then in England, 1966, the Challenge 4-star arrived, including a bright orange version for poor light conditions.
Everything changed in 1970. At the World Cup in Mexico, Adidas introduced the Telstar, the iconic black and white ball. Surprisingly, its design wasn't made for players. It was made for black and white television, helping viewers track the ball more easily. That design became the universal symbol of football. From there, Adidas kept improving. The Tango, 1978, became a design classic. And in 1986, the Azteca became the first fully synthetic World Cup ball, eliminating the water absorption problems that had affected leather balls for decades. The 1990s brought engineering advances, with balls like the Etrusco Unico, Questra, and Tricolore, featuring foam layers and improved aerodynamics. Not every innovation worked. The colorful Fever Nova, 2002, divided opinion, while the Teamgeist, 2006, reduced panels from 32 to 14 and was widely praised. Then came the infamous Jabulani in 2010. Its extremely smooth, near-perfect spherical shape created unpredictable flight, making it one of the most controversial balls in football history. Adidas responded with the Brazuca 2014, which restored consistent flight and earned strong approval from players. In 2018, the Telstar 18 honored the original ball while adding an NFC chip for fan interaction.
Then, football entered a new era. The Al Rahila 2022 included an internal motion sensor connected to FIFA's semi-automated offside technology. For the first time, the ball itself helped officials make decisions. Now comes Trianda for the 2026 World Cup, named after the three host nations: Canada, Mexico, and the United States. It features a 500 Hz motion sensor embedded directly into one of its 4 panels, improved aerodynamics, deep seams, and textured surfaces designed using lessons learned from the Jabulani. It tracks touches, supports VAR, and assists with offside and handball decisions in real time. From a TV-friendly design in 1970 to a data-transmitting smart ball in 2026, the World Cup ball has evolved from simple equipment into one of the most advanced pieces of technology on the pitch. Comment below, which World Cup ball had the biggest impact on how football is actually played? If you enjoyed this journey through football history, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more amazing sports stories.